Does being taller mean you're going to pitch faster? Here's a question for today.
Hey, Coach John. So, I had a question. I was wondering, does height really matter when you're pitching? Because I see guys like Marcus Stroman who are really short. You throw them high 90s, mid 90s. And then guys like Chris Young who throw like high 80s, maybe 90. So, like, I could probably end up being around 6'4", like my brothers are, and being a big guy. So, I was just wondering, like, how, if I'm that big, how can I not do what Chris Young did and not throw that hard? Like, what can I do to create more velocity if I'm that big? Thanks.
Thank you so much for that question. That's a great question, and I've got a great answer for you. But for those of you, the rest of you who are watching it, give me a thumbs up if you are over 6 feet tall. If you are under 6 feet tall, give me a thumbs down, okay? No matter what height you are or what you just gave me, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification right next to it so you can work on being a better pitcher and dominating no matter how tall you are. Then go in the comment section, let me know that you subscribed, and ask me any baseball questions that you may have. Now, let's get into the answer. Does being taller mean that you're going to pitch faster? And the answer is no. It's not an absolute. It's not a this guy is this tall, so he's going to pitch faster than this guy that is this tall. No, that doesn't happen, because you see small guys, shorter guys who throw that cheddar, and then you see taller guys who are throwing that, slinging that poo, right? So it doesn't necessarily work hand in hand like that. But a bigger guy will have the potential to throw faster because of the way his body works and the leverages that he has by being taller and longer. That is, if all the variables are the same for those two pitchers, meaning timing, force production, etc. For example, if you think about the distance from the middle of your body to your hip, okay, to where your hip goes, right? Let's say for me that is 3 inches, okay? 3 inches of distance from here to here, okay? Now, if I also take that center line and go from here to my fingertips, let's assume that's 30 inches. Now, these are not my correct numbers. I'm just making easy numbers up for math purposes. So say I'm 3 inches here and 30 inches here from middle to fingertips. Now, that would mean for every mile per hour, I can increase my hip rotation, my arm rotation, or my shoulder rotation, the way my arm whips through, is going to increase by 10. Because if you take 30 divided by 3, that's 10. Okay, that's a force multiplier of 10. So now guys with longer arms, or typically guys who are taller, are going to have longer arms, right? But not necessarily. That's why it's a case-by-case thing. And again, this is just potential speaking. This is not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the guy with the longer arms, with all things equal, is going to have a better chance of throwing faster than guys with shorter arms, which typically guys who are shorter have shorter arms, taller have longer arms. Again, not always the case. And that's just one force multiplier in the pitching delivery. There's more that gives the taller guys the advantage. With that being said, you can never, ever count out the little guy, okay? Because they're always working. If they were little since they were young, they're always working to try to keep up and be better than those guys who are naturally talented. So those guys are some of the hardest workers. I only have to say 2 names, really. Jose Altuve, Dustin Pedroia. I mean, there's many, many more short, great players out there, but those are 2 that just pop into my head who are studs. Again, they're not pitchers. When I think of pitchers, you got Lincecum, who's what, like maybe 5'9", maybe? I don't know how tall he is, but he's not a very big guy. There's a lot of great pitchers out there as well who throw that cheddar who are short. So if you are a shorter guy, don't let this video be a deterrent on your journey to increasing your pitching velocity, because you can do it. Guys who are shorter can throw very fast. Guys who are taller understand that you have the potential to throw a lot faster. So please maximize what God has given you within your body and get the most out of it. No matter how tall you are, you know, hard work, dedication, passion, striving to achieve your goals. These are the things that really make you a great baseball player and are able to catapult you into pitching faster. Now it's time for the 100,000 subscriber giveaway contest. When we reach 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick a name out of here, and the winner is going to pick one of anything that I have for sale on my website, like some of these beautiful jersey frames or shadow boxes. Obviously, you're not getting the jersey in them, but I have the shadow boxes for sale. A bunch of other great stuff on there. King of the Hill, the mini wiffle ball pitching machine, whatever you want. You get your pick if you win. Okay, there's 2 ways to get your name put in here. Number 1 is you send me a video question just like this one, and if I use it in a YouTube video, you're going to get your name on the paper and put it in here for your chance to win. Okay, the second way to win is to answer the trivia question, and today's trivia question is, how tall am I right now? Okay, now I'm going to give you a hint. I hope you're following me on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to select a random winner with the correct answer, and your name's going to get on here and thrown in here for a chance to win. So thank you guys very much, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Oh, you got to be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed, because you don't get in here unless you're subscribed.